Hello guys, what is up? This is Raging Cow, and welcome back to some more mapping. I made some changes since you saw last, like quite a few. First off, you'll notice these teleporters. Um, Only got a teleport to intersection 2 so far, because that intersection that I've been making, I've decided that that's going to be intersection 2. So, yeah, the more you know, I guess. But the way this works is I don't want people to be able to teleport straight to intersection 2 as soon as they rock up in here. So the way it works is if I was to press that now, it'll say you cannot yet teleport to intersection 2. Right, okay. So the way for me to be able to teleport to intersection 2 is to have actually been there. So I'm going to run over there now and on the way explain how it works a bit. So basically, when I've pressed the teleport button at intersection 2, it gives me a score, which pretty much identifies me as being a player that has been to intersection 2. Oh no, I just teleported all the way back, didn't I? But yeah, well, it actually tags all the players, so it'll tag all the players, and it will give all the players a value that says that they've been to intersection 2, which then allows teleportation between intersection 2 and intersection 1. So now that I'm here, if I come up here and press the teleport button, you'll watch the chat, you'll see that it sets the score of da 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 to 1. So now, when I press this and it checks to see if I have that score, it'll realize that I have that score of 1 and it'll allow me to teleport back here. So it's a pretty flawless system, and yeah, it's good. I like it. But yeah, as you can see down here, I've prettied it up a bit. I don't know, I don't think these sea lanterns were here when I left you guys last. That's pretty cool. I opened it up to the sky, and you get this really cool blue glow effect. I really like that. That's only at night time though, so if I was to make it midday, you'll see that it goes away, but if it's midnight, it's got that nice blue glow, which I think is pretty cool. Then there's some basic gear around. But yeah, as I was saying, down here we've got some nice farming areas. This is the idea of this, that you can come down here and this will be where you can start farming carrots, potatoes, wheat, cows even, villages. What trades do they have, I wonder? Probably pretty useless. Coal. Maybe some people could exploit that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's worth putting some custom ones down here, but I don't really think so. What else have I done? I've made a dungeon, which I'll give you guys a sneak peek of. I won't show you much of it though, because spoilers. As if this series isn't enough spoilers. Just up here, come up here, and go through the door, and then boom, dungeon. That's all I'm gonna show you. So yeah, intersection around here somewhere. And then, but for now, I think I want to go back and work on a spawn area. So I'd say that, where's my spawn point? I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, it is. That's ideal. Yeah, we'll need to put a cavern through here, a short one, and then go to the spawn area. So obviously the best place to be doing that is in MCEdit, so we'll catch you guys over there. Okay, so I'm thinking that there's going to be a dungeon, the White Wool dungeon, before you get into this main storage area or whatever. And I don't know whether to force the players to go there, so have that be the only way to get into that area, or have a long way that would mean that you wouldn't have to fight. You could just go straight into that area. But that would be kind of like the lame, boring, I'm a sook chicken path. So I really don't know what to do about this. I think, yeah, I don't really want people getting all the loot that's going to be around this area without them having fought the first dungeon already, because it's going to be a fairly easy dungeon, I'd say. So I think I'll force them to go through the dungeon. That sounds okay. You know what? No, we can do this later. I will make it. I was thinking about making it a square path, but I'm gonna make it a more natural cave path. That should be okay. What am I doing? Replacing. No, I am replacing andesite. What am I doing? Replacing andesite with air. Perfect. Make it about 13 high. Well, we probably want to start off with something smaller. So I'd say 7 by 9 by 9. And then, well, I'll drop one on that TNT block. That's what the TNT symbolizes, the cabin. Yeah, alright. Let's get this started and then we'll go ahead and do a freeform one. I need to get in there. Oh, I think my camera speed's slightly too much. Alright, and place that there. Come on. That's okay. What's the noise like on this? I don't know if I like this. I want to turn the noise up a bit. I'd say that. That'll be okay. Alright, we'll come out a tiny bit more, and then we'll start making it bigger. Alright, how much bigger is the question? 13 by 17 by 17, I'm gonna say. Let's YOLO it. Let's just place it down even without seeing the preview. Alright, and then we'll come around here. We'll have a gentle curve up. Alright, I think that's good. This is kind of like reverse engineering now. That's actually nice. That's pretty good. And then it goes down into this smaller cabin. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. Then this would be where the exit from the dungeon is. And then we'll have spawn, I think, like right here. Why is everything like this? Like that? Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I want to get straight to the spawn thing, but I have to do the dungeon first, I guess, to know where to put the spawn. Okay, that's alright. We can live with it. I think this here. Like that. And then delete those blocks. And that's going to be the exit from white wool. Okay. Yep, seems alright. Obviously, I said white wool is going to be pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this, I think. Oh, why is everything so frozen? Please, no. Please. Come on. It's frozen. Nothing's happening. Let me just let this sort itself out. I'll tell you what, today is such a hot day. It's like 40 degrees Celsius. I think 39 is actually what it was, but And what? It's 20 past 6 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it frozen again? Everything's so frozen. Alright, what's that? 2, 6, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that should be 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 3 is 22. Yeah, it's 22. And then we'll bring that out. Then we'll bring that up. And I think this will be the wool room for white wool. Okay, yeah. And then I think for white wool, we'll just have rooms that have a bit of loot in them. And you just go through the dungeon and you get yourself through the dungeon just by collecting the loot that's in it. So you come into this dungeon with absolutely nothing, and yeah. So I think it's going to be kind of like a maze almost. Will be alright. I don't want to be making these mistakes. Is this an odd number? An odd length. 10. Oh no! Lucky I picked up on that. I don't want to be making... Well, it wouldn't be as epic of a mistake as the other one, would it? The other one's pretty big eyesore. Alright. Now, if that's 11 blocks, it should be 4 blocks on either side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here... 1... Oh, the hell? I don't wanna... No, D. 1, 2, 3. And 4 blocks on either side. Yeah, I'm not crazy. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll delete those blocks. And I think I want to make this symmetrical, this dungeon, so there's that. You know what? Let's get out our brush, load preset, default cavern path. Noise 100, height 1, width, oops, 11. We'll make length just like 3, and then we'll fill in this flooring. That should be square. We want to be replacing air, don't we? Here, alright. Yep, that should be fine. Alright, that should make us a nice floor. Excluding the part that I missed. Good one. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go replace andesite. And boom. Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons. That's alright, that small bit there, I'll just do that in game manually. Do flooring here, I guess. Is it best if we do flooring as we go? I'm not sure. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing that later. So what was that? That came out 11 blocks, didn't it? So need to find the middle here, which is there. Bring that up. All right. Where's 11? There's 11. Delete those blocks. Okay. Maybe I just do one side and then come back and copy it later. I'll just do that. far. $19. Alright. And then I think I'll do a room here. Okay. Where am I? I'm lost. I just got myself lost. Like that. Like that. No, not like that. I thought I was smart then, but I wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's a square room. Probably want to make it a bit higher than that. We'll make it 5 high. Go ahead, delete all those. Alright, this is getting a bit finicky, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. So, it's going nowhere really. So I'll be back with you guys when it's more interesting content. Okay, so I've kind of shaped out that dungeon kind of thing, and I'll show you guys that later. But this is where spawn's going to be, and I made this big pillar that we can work off, and hopefully we can get a big epic spawn kind of thing. Yeah, about that. I might want to turn that up a bit, and we will place that right there, I think, on that diorite block, and we should get a big, nice looking area. And I think we'll just work our way down. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm pressing rotate. Let's place another one there, see how that looks. I don't really have a vision of what I'm going for, so it's basically just trial and error, and I'll see what I like and what I don't like. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Come on, why is MCEdit doing this? It's been freezing lately, and I don't know why, and it's really starting to annoy me. Come on. Oh, not responding? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's doing things now. Thank you for that, my computer. I do love my computer sometimes. Yeah, that's alright. Maybe if I start making the brush gradually smaller, so I'll take about 5 blocks off that. No, sorry, we want to keep the height the same, I think. I'll take about 5 blocks off that, so 58. 58, we'll place that one there. And then we'll work our way down and let the brushes get progressively smaller. Alright, we'll turn that down to 58, 53, 53. Alright. We'll let MCEdit stop responding for a second. Oh, yep, there we go, not responding. Perfect. That's what we like to see. MCEdit not responding. Alright. I'll turn that down to what, 48 now? I can count by 5s. Yippee. Yeah, I think we should get it to a reasonable size by the time we get to the bottom. we'll place that one there. Come on. Alright. What's this looking like? Yeah, I like that little ledge thing. It looks like it gets... I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. It just looks cool. 43. 43. Come in here and place that one down too. And maybe we should start thinking about changing the height. Maybe, I don't know. Place it there. Lets me guess. Not responding. Oh, it kept responding for the entire process there. That's actually pretty amazing. 38. 38. Yep, this should work out okay. And if I screw up, there's no going back, is there? Alright, bang. That initial spike of lag. Alright. Yep, that seems alright. I reckon one more and we'll be at the right spot. So 33. 33. Place that down there. And then maybe one more. 28 and 28. We'll place that one. Ooh, yeah, we'll make the height a bit lower. So, alright, we'll make that 28. It'll be a perfectly shaped brush. Alright, let's do that. And then what I want to do is come in here and we'll make one that's... Actually, I fear that this might be too small. Why is it so off-center? I have questions. So many questions. Why is that last brush off-center? Let's change that then. I didn't like that last brush anyway. I don't think it's a good idea. Alright, I'll get rid of that brush too, I think, actually. And we'll keep it the same width, so... That one must have been 38. I'm going to make it 43. 43. 43. Oh, I'm changing the wrong thing. Alright, let's get that one up to 43. It's even lag in doing this, like it, yeah. 42, 43, yep. We'll place that one there. Alright. And then, I think actually, I know what I want to do for this part, but I think I found a better way of doing it. So we'll have to make that go down to bedrock. Right click shift. Well, there is no bedrock in this world. I'm just so used to saying it. When I mean the bottom. Control D. Why'd that not deselect? Alright. Oh no, not this again, not this. No! I hate this bug. I need to update MCEdit. Maybe it's been fixed. Oh well, it looks like we have to save it. Otherwise we lose everything. Because the only way to fix this is to restart MCEdit, which is convenient. I hate this. Okay, that was traumatic. Let's try this again. It's something to do with when you're holding right click and you use the nudge buttons. It doesn't make sense to me why it happens, but it happens. Okay, we'll fill that with the diorite, the polished variant of diorite. Not that it matters, but And then we'll get the brush out again. And I think here I want to make a clean shot down to the bottom. So maybe not exactly. Is that bedrock? Oh man, I did put bedrock at the bottom of this world. I am a genius. I think turn down the minimum spacing to 2 maybe. And we just drag straight down. And pray to God that we don't go off course. Pretty good so far. Seems alright. Can you hear me scratching? Probably. That was a rhetorical question, because I know you can. Or if you can't, I probably sound like a dum-dum. Alright, I think that's actually far enough, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's far enough. And then I want to make it about 25. 25. Make them both 25. Whoops. 25, and then pump up the height. Not that high. About that, maybe. And then I want to get it. Well, you'll see. Alright. Nope, it does need to be bigger. It needs to be bigger still. Alright. Yeah, I think something like that would be good. Yep, we're gonna do that. Oh no, I'm supposed to be filling it with andesite, not air. Whoops, whoops, whoops. They need to be switched out. I think the button for that is X. Yep, sure is. I'm gonna make that a fill brush. No, I'm not actually. Don't worry. Because then... Oh no, I will make it a fill brush. That'll be fine. And then it'll remove my diorite as well. Alright, let's see a preview, please. Looks like it'll be coming down a bit. Like that. Yeah, like that. Oh no, that's filling it with air. It's supposed to be filling it with andesite. I'm a dum-dum. Control Z again. Thank God for the undo button, I'll tell you that much. Alright, where were we? About here. Okay. About like that. Alright. I think we might have a winner this time. Yes. Alright, now flick back over to selection tool. Alright, we'll grab that. Up one. Alright, bring that across like that. Pump that up to there. Bring it out. Alright, you see what I'm doing? Need to bring this one in. This is actually hard to get it in a good position from that angle. We need to take off everything that is not level. Alright, that's good on that side. That's good. Might like to take that in a little bit more, even though I don't necessarily have to. Alright, that should be good. If I go ahead and delete those blocks now, what do we get? We should be getting a nice spawn area. Yep. Whoops. Didn't mean that. I was trying to be clever. Okay, I think that's alright. And then... I'm going to come over here and do this thing. Like that. And then in that area, make sure it's all selected. In that area, I want to be doing a fill. Click replace. Replace. So find, whoops, find air, replace with water. Just so it doesn't kill my computer, I think we'll get still water. Still. There we go. Alright, replace. This might take a little while, because it's focusing on a lot of blocks it doesn't need to focus on, and just finding that they're all andesite. But I'm too lazy to refine that box, because like if the smaller the box, the quicker the render time. But it's too much of an effort for me to render those boxes, because to just make the box smaller, because I'm lazy. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I think this is good. Alright, I'm actually going to... Let me get all this first. Get all that diorite and delete that. Alright, I'm going to save this, and then we can go in game and have a glance at it in there. See you guys in a sec. Alright, you guys ready for the epic reveal? Boom. Wasn't that an epic reveal? Yeah, it actually looks good. Well, in my opinion. Alright, IMO. It looks good. So, yeah. Came out okay. No complaints. I like this little area too. Like, this is cool with the water. Except this is maybe too perfect. Maybe that needs to be roughed up somehow. Something should be there. I'm not sure. I'll show you guys the dungeon quickly. That's not finished. I'm going to put more rooms, I guess. Here. Maybe put some over here. It's too simple at the moment, I think, but it's not bad. It's basic shape, and I just needed that for spacing, so I knew where to put this. But this is here now, so yeah. And then you come through here, then go through and pop into the main base. Oh my, that lag spike was intense. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today, because these episodes go so damn quickly. They're so easy to record, and it's like, this has been 35 minutes already, and it's like, they take like 3 hours to upload each, so. Okay, but that's going to be it for today, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, rate, do whatever you want to do. See you next time.